Proverbs 21 verse 6. A fortune made by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor and a deadly snare. In what sense is another person's success a trap to you? Just for a moment, think about yourself, on how you value success and what is your own definition of success. Most often, it has to do with either health goals, wealth goals, or a measurement of happiness and satisfaction in your life. When you examine or when you look from the outside at somebody else's success, what inferences do you make about your own life and about your own pathway towards success? Sometimes people would like to associate with the success of someone else. Then you need to take seriously the uniqueness of each person's calling in the kingdom. And the question you must answer is, how does your idea of success impact on your calling that you have received from Jesus Christ to make a difference in the kingdom? You see, one person can be very successful in one area of life, and you would also like to be very successful in the same area of your life. And then you would think, maybe I can duplicate it. But in trying to live someone else's life, you cannot take over someone else's calling for your own life. So you need to develop your idea of success according to the specific calling that you have from Christ to serve in His kingdom. And that can determine the rest of your goals in terms of health, wealth, and happiness. Remember, no two persons has the same circumstances, has the same DNA, has the same gifts from the Spirit, and has the same calling. Therefore, there are differences in the way that we live our lives, because we need to fulfill our calling into the kingdom of God first. Seek first the kingdom of God. One of the best ways to learn something from somebody successful in some area of your life is to model them. When you model them, you take a closer look at how they think, what is important, what is their philosophy on achieving the success that they have had. Once you know the philosophy and what they think, then you can start to copy their behaviors and then see in your own life if you can duplicate the results that that person has had. Modeling. The devil is in the darkness, meaning the devil is in the stuff that we do not see. The devil is in the stuff that we are not told. In there, most probably, there will be a difference in values, especially if the success stems from, let's say, for instance, lying, or if success stems from fraud, or if success stems from something that is outside of your own personal values. People think they might copy it only just for a while, but ultimately, you pay the price for acting against your own personal set of values. The better way that the Bible is giving us to achieve our success is not to step into the snare of someone else's success, but is to develop your own life according to your own values, serving your own kingdom. Serving the kingdom of God in your own specific manner. A better way will be for you to develop your own set of values. Values are beliefs about what is important. And once you have this set of values, you can start to develop your own philosophy on how you are going to achieve success and what success is. Values allows you to grow your character. You are the one that decide that I want to grow my character according to these set of values. The values can be a belief in hard work. A value can be a belief in honesty. A value can be a belief in planning and doing strategic goal setting. You choose your values in terms of becoming the person that needs to achieve this success. The advantage of working with values is that values connect you directly with what you want to achieve. Let's use an example and say hard work in general is a good positive value to have. We can achieve many things through hard work. But now I am recovering from my heart operation. Tell me, is hard work still the value that you need? Or I want to take up a new project. This will require from me to wake up half an hour earlier. So during the holiday, you had the value of rest and regaining your strength and regaining your energy. As soon as this project starts, will rest be the value that you need to achieve this new goal? No. You will rather have a value like self-discipline in order to start the new routine, to wake up half an hour earlier. You see, values connect you directly with what you want to achieve. But the third advantage of recognizing and developing your own value system is that it drives your behavior. That means that you don't need external motivation. Just as an example, have you ever noticed that if you want to go and visit some family that you really don't like, then you got all these excuses and you say, listen, I haven't got the time, or that it's too much money, or that it's the effort is just too much, I don't have the energy to go. But now, if you want to do something that you value, for instance, playing golf, there's always time to fit in a round of 9 holes. There's always energy to go and quickly play, and I keep my golf bag in my boot just for in case there's a slight opportunity. And I know it is tough, but I know I can cut off something here and just pay for the round of golf. What's the difference between going to see someone that you don't like and going to play golf? Why is there always money for golf and time for golf and energy for golf and not for the other? Because you value the one more than you value the other. As soon as you adjust your values in order that they will give you what you want to achieve, you will have the internal energy and behaviors to get what you set yourself out to get. Instead of living your life according to someone else's success, create your own life through your own values, finding your own place in the kingdom of God.